Give me a book, share with me a part of your best tea. Sitting grounded, wash clean, my shoulders let go. No hurry on my tongue, just room to breathe. The window runs silver down the pane. My thoughts fall quiet with the rain. I love a rainy day. I love a rainy day. Let it pour, let it stay. Wash clean, wash clean. The new world has begun. The new world has begun. Birds on the roof sing it to me. Sitting grounded, wash clean, feet on the floor. Steam in the cup, and the day asks for more. Enjoying just being in flow with you. Nothing to prove now. In the city lights she dances free, spreading love like confetti glee. Katie Moonchild, shining so bright, bringing joy in the dark of night. Her smile's a beacon cutting through.
Hi everybody, I bet you thought I wasn't going to show up. It's like, push this button, do this, flip that. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Dolly, hi Barb, hi Kelly, hey Sonia, good to see you guys. You had the beep happen during the night starting at 4 a.m. Really? I love it. That's interesting. Well, for me, that's when Dolly does her meditation. Well, 4:30. So I didn't make it today. I won't make it on Tuesdays because, yeah, I need to be prepared here for Tuesday. And I need to warn you guys. Warning, 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 warning. Flash, flash, flash. I'm having a fibromyalgia cognitive day. It's the monsoon. I am rejoicing because I have rain every day now. But because it's hot and then it rains. And then the barometric pressure builds. And then it rains. So guess what happens to my fibromyalgia? I'm used to it. This is 41 years I've lived here, and I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia over 20 years ago. So 1998 is when I was diagnosed. So I've been living here with this roller coaster for a while. Like I just did that, my back. I should have a pillow behind me, but it's okay. I think I've got one down here somewhere. There's a lumbar pillow that came with this chair. And I've put it in a safe. Anyway, it's good to see you guys. Part of my warning, too, is sometimes words come out of my mouth that might start with the same letter of the word I really mean, but it means the opposite. Okay, so I'll warn you. And sometimes I'll combine two words together and make one. So if you laugh along with me, we'll have fun today. Oh, why does the beep always happen in the middle of the night? I don't know. Fire alarm. You're, excuse me. Either you've got a little bit of maybe a is it a combination carbon monoxide and fire alarm? Because if it's both, you may have a little bit of a leak at night. I know you're not using your heater. That's interesting. You had the worst flare up in your hip and couldn't walk. It was horrible. Back to detoxing. Haven't gotten back on track since I got home. Yeah, and eating mom's food while you were gone. I got you. Yeah, I'm going to be a good girl today. Not doing very much. I can't. It's like, there's no energy here. But you know what I can do? I can shuffle cards. I can push buttons and I can talk. Fibromyalgia's never stopped me from talking. Yeah, it may need new batteries too, but if it was new batteries, pardon me, it would do it more than just at night. That's why I'm thinking you may have a small leak. That's really weird. You know, the air doesn't move as much at night because we're not walking through our house. We stir it up, man. We're all snoozing in bed, hopefully. So you may have a small leak that goes all day long, but it gets dispersed through the house and doesn't collect up at the ceiling. Does that make sense? Or wherever your alarm is at. It's worth checking into. Test it. Just change the batteries. Or get the kind that's wired into the house. Although I always wondered how those work. If your house has got an electrical fire, how well is that smoke alarm and carbon monoxide detector going to work? Yeah. Hey, Flowing! There's my other fibro sister. How you doing, girl? It's good to see everybody. I'm so looking forward to Thursday. I set all this up and got out my, where'd I put it? Oh, it's in the bedroom, I think. My watercolor paper. And I just have a small thing of watercolor paper. I can only put one hand on it. So for what we're going to need on Thursday, I need to be able to put two hands side by side to do the exercise, right? I mean, I can stagger them, but I still got to put both hands on. So I ordered some paper. So now it's like, it's watercolor paper. I can use it for all kinds of crafts and stuff. So yeah, you're with a battery backup. Well, then if it's got a battery backup, it's still going to chirp at you when the battery starts getting low. Oh, it wasn't the batteries. Okay. You might have a leak. Or you know who I would call? Call your local fire station and tell them what's going on, Kelly. They can tell you more, I think, than anybody can. You've got one for your neighborhood. Your neighborhood fire station should be able to, that's probably give you the best advice you could get. It's from a fireman on that. That's who I pay attention to anyway when they say what kind to buy and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I've got something to show you. I have the funniest thing I'm making today. I'm going to make it this afternoon, even though I really don't feel like it. It's a simple project. I got new molds from Let's Resin. It's their latest. You guys have problems with your bread bags and your chip bags and that kind of stuff? How about I'll show it to you this way. See if you can see them. Can you see those? You see these? Look, like this guy's his little butt pucker's a heart. Oh, they're all hearts. I just noticed that. How cute. Well, you make your bag, twist your bag up. You stick the bag in the slit right here, and it goes into that little heart and holds your bag together. They're bag clips, you guys. Are those silly funny or what? Oh my gosh. There's a chicken and I think 3 kinds of dogs and 3 or 4 kitties. Little corgi. Little corgi dog right there. Where my finger's at. Yeah, these are all kitties. These other 3. They got hearts for butts too. I just saw those. I saw Glitz and Glitter, Michelle, by Michelle. And she was making these the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta have those. Because, I get really sick of the twist ties and the clippies and stuff that come on my bread bags. I never keep my bread very fresh. So I thought, oh well, at least these are funny. Oh, aren't they cute? So yeah. And I'm making a whole bunch of them so I can take them to physical therapy. I don't have physical therapy anymore every week. It's every 2 weeks now. Kind of makes me a little sad. Makes me happy I've progressed that much, but I like those guys. I like hanging out with them. If you have a gas hot water heater or pilot light on the stove, yeah, you can have CO buildup. Also, small leaks in the copper pipe that goes to the appliances can do that. Yeah, that's why I would talk to the fire department. They would know, hey, they actually might even come in and test it all for you, check it out for you. That's part of what they do. They don't want your house to catch fire, and they sure as heck don't want you to get carbon monoxide poisoning, my darling. Jenny! Hey, girl! Good to see you! Oh my goodness, everybody's here. How you doing, Jenny? I think about you so much. My goodness. I'm looking at the time. Just keeping track of the time. Today we might do a little more talk. Hey, I gotta ask you guys a question. How'd you like that picture of Mr. and Mrs. Mitch McConnell? Oh man, I was watching that progress yesterday, and all you have to do is a reverse lookup on a picture. There's an app you can use for that if you want. Let me see if I'll have to look it up. Because I use it for pictures, so I don't use a copyrighted picture on here. So anyway, I just reverse look up. There's a picture from 2023 from one of his hospital stays. All you gotta do is look at him, look at her in that picture, and then look at current pictures of them. Nah, they don't look like the same people hardly at all. Oh my goodness. You're sitting on your bed and can be tackle hugged. Well, hey everybody. Let's all tackle hug her. Let's just pile it on, girls. I love it. You guys are so much fun. Let's see. Here you go. Let's listen to this song. I'm changing the music. I've written a whole bunch of songs. This one's called Let It Flow. That one that was just playing is called Commitment. action for you after tackle hugs. Hey, I'm with you there, flowing. Oh, I hope you guys are all going to come to the craft club on Thursday. Just a reminder, we're doing the art therapy deck, and we're going to be using the very first card out of the deck so that we know, kind of get a feel for what it is. Since it's a simple project, let me add my other camera, and then we can see it a little bit better. Hi! So there you go. I think it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. And if you're coming, here's the materials that you need. Some kind of paper, pen or marker. Sorry. And some paint. Acrylic paint, watercolor paint, whatever paint you like. And a paintbrush. You know, one of these things. My new paintbrushes. Aren't they neat? Look at that point on them. They're so pretty. Made out of goat fur. Anyhow. So here's your questions. I would like you, well, you all got this too with your invitation, but what thoughts come up when you think about what you want to call into your life? And how about what you want to let go of? It's going to be fun to see what you guys come up with when we do this. Fun to see what I come up with. Are there people, places, and things in your life contributing to these dynamics? Is there a small step you can take? Yeah, make that picture. See what they did? They wrote on every finger what they wanted to let go of and what they wanted to call in. Isn't that cool? If I would hold it still, you probably could see it a lot better. Could focus even, you know. Focus, please. There. You can't really read what it says, but you can tell there's writing on the fingers. So that's what we're going to be working on. You don't have to make it look like that. You're making it, that's your project. I mean, that's the whole idea. No. I think it sounds like so much fun. And then we'll take it from there. Pick another card. Just kind of like, I was thinking just kind of reach in here and pick it, or we can choose a category. Here's collage, intention collage. We went through this last week, so I won't go into it big time, but there's fun stuff in here. I'm interested in the writing too, obviously. That's my deal, my other deal. Here's a writing one. My future unfolding. Get to know your desires and set intentions. 45-minute writing exercise. Cool. I won't go into the details, but that just gives you an idea. We'll have some fun with this. And, you know, something we can do for the rest of the year if you want. And when we don't have very many people come, or some people, you know, for some reason that regular can't come or whatever, we're going to have a few, just not very many people. We can do a bring your own. Where you going, Jen? Might help if I keep track of the chat too, wouldn't it? Yes, Women's Support Night. Support group. Support night. Support night. Group night is tonight. If you are interested, contact Sonia, the Coffee Chat Oracle. Or if you want to, Sonia, you can put your register thing in the chat. That would be really cool. Yeah, Kelly got the deck. Isn't it fun? It's got so much cool stuff. It's like, Steamboat, Colorado? You're not too far. That's not far from some of the fires. Well, there's 4 fires in Colorado, and then there's a couple big ones in Utah too. Yeah. Oh. Oh, really? Dolly, I didn't know you almost moved to Colorado. Steamboat's a pretty place. It's a really pretty place. I don't know a whole lot about it, like the culture or the people, but Colorado's pretty chill for the most part. There's parts of Colorado that are kind of redneck, but um, nothing like Arizona and New Mexico, which you've been in both, you know. Oh my goodness. Anyway, oh, thank you. There you go, you guys. If you have not yet signed up for the support group and you want to join us, there you go. Go there, sign up. It's free. We'd love to have you join us. We're all there just to hold each other up. You know, what we can do to help each other get through this time. Yes, it's a ski town. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Lots of tall trees, as long as they aren't in a fire. I'm sorry. I had that on my brain because it was so dry. Oh my goodness. You've heard of Tinder dry? Do you know what that means? It means when you step on a dead stick or that's laying on the ground, that it just crumbles under your feet. We were powder dry. A lot of the sticks, if you would break them in half, they would just crumble into powder. Not fine powder, but just into little bits. You know. Oh my gosh. But today will be day number 3 in a row with rain. So I can suffer with the fibromyalgia stuff because most of the rest of the year I'm cool. And once I get I bought a whole bunch of gummies for this time of year. So once I get those on a regular dosage schedule, I'll be pretty much back to normal. So we'll be good. You know what Tinder dry is? Yeah, it's scary. It is scary. So there's been days here the last couple weeks that is so dry out there that I wonder if the sun all by itself couldn't catch some of that stuff on fire. I mean, got my hair in a braid because I don't want to deal with it. It's like I cut my hair and I cut my bangs, right? And I'm going, why did you do that just before summer? I don't perspire. I sweat like a horse. I mean, it drips and runs in my eyes. I kid you not. If I don't put on a headband or a bandana, it's running in my face. But you see, I got the coat here. Let's find out what it is, huh? You ordered your art supplies? Oh, good. I wanted to make sure that, there wasn't any, that, we could help you out with that too, okay? I'm so happy! Good deal. We're going to have fun. This is a good week. This is the Women's Week. There's so many men in this channel. And in our group. Obviously, we have 2 cards. The first one is Curious Now, Wise Later. The Philosopher King. Focus on your curiosity. Today, deepen your learning around something you find meaningful. Instead of something new, dive into something that you love and want to learn more about. Craniofacial hyperhidrosis. We'll have to talk, Dolly. My cognitive, that didn't happen until the fibromyalgia showed up. But we've been learning about fibromyalgia and autism, and they've been doing studies about ADHD, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, ME, and autism. They're all connected. I think that they're all clusters, kind of like COPD has a cluster of a bunch of illnesses underneath it, like emphysema and that kind of thing. I think that's fibromyalgia is a part of something else like that, because fibromyalgia can have 200 different ailments just under it by itself. Flowing. Yes. Oh, I forgot IBS. How could I forget that? That ruins my life. I can't eat a whole lot of animal fat because of my IBS. That's irritable bowel syndrome, also known as, the official diagnosis I was given was interstitial cystitis. Yeah, inflammation of my gut. Anyway, when I get nervous, I hold all my stress in my stomach and in my lower back and right back here. Yeah, it's all about inflation. You're right, Barb, 100%. Inflation, I think they're really going to be discovering that 99% of our ailments have to do with inflation. And the two biggest, I don't want to call them sources, causes of inflammation are stress and pollution. That's my personal opinion. Because, well, there's always been like women that had a lot of aches and pains and stuff, and everybody called them hypochondriacs. I was guilty of that. I didn't know till I became one of those women. And it's real. It's not hypochondria. It's absolutely real. Yes, hyperactive nervous system. I've always told my doctors that. It's like my nerves fire on full speed 99% of the time. Like I was telling Dolly the other day, it's like I'm on a constant state of fight or flight, and I have to, no, quash that down. It's crazy. Your better half has Crohn's, and it's been hitting him hard. Well, we're going through so much stress. I'm so exhausted. And then, and then we have Mercury retrograde and the new moon and all this planetary stuff going on too. It's like, when the shift is done, I was watching Libby Meister Tarot a while ago, and she's like, we're going to need 2 weeks to recover, to celebrate, then recover, and then comes the work, because the rebuild has to come. Crohn's is no fun. No fun at all. Neither is colitis. And one of our lovely people that is in this community has colitis. She's not here today. She usually has her treatments on Tuesday. So, anyway, the other card, you want to know what the other quote is? I told you I'm scatterbrained. By Dr. Stephen Covey. Love is a verb. Love is something that you do. Send someone love today. A hug, a compliment, a random act of kindness. If you happen to go through a drive-thru today, pay for the people behind you. I mean, although, God, McDonald's was like, good night. That's expensive for that fake food. Anyway, everyone's nervous system is out of whack. Yeah, there's too much going on, and it's this cosmic shift we're in the middle of. The whole universe is moving, and we're used to it being just status quo, but it's all changing. And that's why you're remembering things that you're like, wow, I haven't thought of that since I was 6. Stuff like that. Or things that happened to you when you were really little that you didn't even really remember happening to you. That's why we've been telling people, do shadow work, do your shadow work. So that stuff, when it comes up, you can find out where it came from and heal it. Yeah, but I've been finding as that stuff comes up, it's like then something will happen. in the news or in my yard or something, and it'll go click, click. That's why that happened when I was that age. It's all like a puzzle coming together. As long as you got the pieces, you can put it together. It's the hard part is working on getting all those pieces. Yeah. My nervous system, this fibromyalgia thing's been going on with me for probably most of my life. I know it's been there, well, since I was 30, and I was diagnosed with it in 98. I was in my 40s. Yeah, my mom used to tell people, yeah, she's 42 going on 90. And people look at my mom so weird. That's how it feels. It's exactly how it feels. It's like when you're in a flare like this, it's like you just trying to swim through mud just to move across the room. And it's not that it hurts, it's just everything gets hurt. Really hurt. Really heavy. So I don't usually talk about it very much, but I thought today, why not? I love you guys. You're my friends. You're my family. You need to know what's going on with me. So let's see what our spirit poem is. Got one from the beginning of the book. Look at this picture. This is a fantastic painting. It's so big it goes more than one page. But here's the first page. Isn't she gorgeous? She's laying in water. Look at her feet. Look at those mushrooms. They have faces. It's not pareidolia. They really and truly have faces. And look back there. Another couple of women reclining, enjoying the water. And then there's Pan. Oh, this has to be from Midsummer Night's Dream. William Shakespeare. See Pan laying on the rock back there? I love it. Rick's distracting you. That's okay. He decided that you need new curtains in the new curtain rod and a curtain rod right now. Oh, okay. Whatever. He's bored, hon. Anyway, this is what it says. Spirit is the real eternal. Matter is the unreal and temporal. Mary Baker Eddy. So this lady is learning what's the ethereal and what's real. Look at, even got back there and the lights. Oh, that's cool. Those are those everlasting flowers. Chinese lantern, I think is what that plant's called. I love it. And looky here. Around that light. So much fun. I love this book. And I haven't read it from cover to cover. I'm just discovering it with you guys. So it's not a very big book. And it's a pretty book. So, what's our stone? I love the stone we got for today. We got, look at this beautiful card. A different kind of love. Rose quartz. I have that in every single windowsill in my house. It's been there ever since we went into lockdown for COVID. It's what Spirit told me to do. And told me to take it out. My guides haven't told me to take it out of the windows yet, so I just left them there. I get charged every full moon, and the reason Spirit told me to put them in my window was so that only love could come in that window. I was like, yeah, let's do this. So I went to Amazon and I bought a bunch of raw rose quartz. It's cut weird and it's not tumbled. It's in the windows. It wasn't very expensive either. You were thinking rose quartz? I love the stuff. I like to wear it. And thanks to Sin, who gets to come every once in a while, uh, she gave me a whole bunch of stuff for resin. And there's rose quartz in there too. I'm getting ready to make a pyramid orgone. So I got to decide. I'm waiting for spirit and the energies to tell me what to put in it as far as those stones go. So let's find out what we're going to learn about rose quartz today. I love that it's Leo. Because in a few weeks we have Lionsgate portal. A different kind of love. Rose quartz has a Mohs hardness of 7 out of 10. That's hard. Love, rose quartz teaches, is the ability to transcend yourself and merge with another. Let me turn my light on so I can see this better. Sorry about that. I think I got cataracts. Well, I do know I have one in my left eye, but I didn't know it was getting where I needed to. Everything looks dark. Another person or plant or stone. I'm going to start that over. Love, rose quartz teaches, is the ability to transcend yourself and merge with another. Another person or plant or stone. An animal or the sky above. The dirt beneath your feet, a volcano, the endless roll of the ocean. All are one. Rose quartz knows that you can soften your edges till you blend the blend and blur, weaving yourself into the web of the world, healing the bits of you that life has broken. Blend and blur, and then come back to selfness. You are you, and you are we. Rose quartz whispers. Allow moments of rose quartz style love to infuse your awareness of your singular reality. Wow. That's it. Woo! Yeah, a little bit of glare there. So, from the book, from the Crystal Bible, rose quartz. And it tells me the color that it always is pink. No. Usually translucent and maybe transparent. All sizes and sometimes is tumbled. What I have in my windowsill is that, like right there by my thumb, very raw. It's really pretty too. It's easily obtained. It comes from South Africa, the United States, Brazil, Japan, India, and Madagascar. Rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love and infinite peace. It is the most important crystal for the heart and the heart chakra, teaching the true essence of love. It purifies and opens the heart at all levels and brings deeper inner healing and self-love. It is calming, reassuring, and excellent for those in trauma or crisis. For healing, rose quartz strengthens the physical heart and circulatory system and releases impurities from body fluids. Placed on the thymus, rose aids chest and lung problems. It heals the kidneys and adrenals and alleviates vertigo. Ooh. The only time I get vertigo, though, is when I get up on a ladder. Or get up on a high, somewhere up high. Rose quartz is said to increase fertility. The stone or elixir soothes burns, blistering, and soothes the complexion. It is helpful in Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and senile dementia. Best position to wear it? Wear especially over the heart. Place on the heart, the thymus, or in the relationship corner of the room. Rose quartz is pretty powerful stuff besides being so pretty. Kind of like this stuff. Yeah, I use pouches too. Actually, I was just looking at getting some pouches because I want to make some medicine bags and stuff like that. It's just for me, but so I was looking at the little velvet ones. I would like to make a leather one, but that's okay. Leather's expensive. Believe me, boy, what isn't expensive? You know, it's like I had for the card of the day today. I have to show you this. You guys will laugh. And it came from Amazon, so don't give me a copyright, YouTube. I'll just show it for a minute. This is a sign you can order on Amazon. Trespassers are welcome. Dog food's getting expensive. I don't own a dog. But they don't know that. I got beware dog signs all over my yard. People think I have a big bad dog. I remember all my neighbors know I don't own a dog. They never see a dog over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm all ready to do this craft club because I get my little travel kit, my travel watercolor kit. I like it. It has a little, like, for your ring, a ring thingy for, like, you use for your phone. And you hold that to help hold this in your hand. And there's all my colors. And this is silver and gold. Just need some water. So I'm all ready for us to do our thing on Thursday. Oh. I actually think pet food has gotten more expensive than some of the people food. Some people food is just stupid. It's like, well, we'll fool them. We'll put it in a smaller container. They'll think they're getting more for their money. And then they raise the price, too. And that's an old trick because they used to get in trouble for price gouging, raising the prices like they've been doing. Nobody cares now. Anyway, don't get me started on that. It's been interesting watching the tables turn. So, you guys, how are we doing on time? We got some time. First let's see what Beatrice has to tell us. You know, our lovely wisdom chicken. Okay, Beatrice. What is our fortune today? I know, we're getting less. They make the package smaller, and then they raise the price. And then you think you're getting more because the package looks more full. No. You're not getting as much. Yeah. And the container's small. So, let's see what we got. Number 225. And it says, believe in yourself and all that you are capable of. Ooh, I'm going to put that right under the goddess right there. That's awesome. Believe in yourself and all that you are capable of. And in numerology, 2 plus 2 plus 5. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 5 is 9. And a 9 card is attainment, fruition, and fulfillment. See, this is my cheat sheet that I use for numerology. I can't remember all this stuff. Fibromyalgia. I'm doing good to remember regular words. Anyway. Oh dear. So, give us some really good stones from a good message. Health. That's a good one. Okay. There we go. Relax. Oh. Believe. You know, I get a message in here. Forget your fear. Lay it aside. It's not doing you any services right now. It's not helping you. And it's actually hurting you. It's having an effect on your health because you can't relax. And it's making you hard to believe in the future. The other word for this is hopium, Danny Shea. I'm sorry. I'm just... Anyway, Happier Me cards again. That worked so well for us last week. Let's see what we get this time. I love this deck. Card for health, please. What do you want us to know about health? Let's see. There we go. Different song. Had to change it. You don't need to listen to the same thing over and over. Yeah, that's the one that's playing during the ticker, during the countdown. Okay, card for health. Perfect. I forgive myself and learn from my mistakes. Isn't that a cool drawing? And it's just squiggly. That's so cool. We all make mistakes. You are not less for making them. You are more because you learn from them. You know, that's that old adage of anything easy come, easy go. Anything worth having is worth working for. My experience has been when you learn by experiences, you don't ever forget. So forgive yourself and learn from your mistakes, because there really is no such thing as a mistake. Think about that. There's no such thing as a mistake, only a lesson. And failure only means you need to try a different strategy. It's no judgment here, good or bad. And for some reason, our society has made that a judgmental thing, as if you're a failure or a success. You can be a success and a failure at the same time. What do we need to know about relaxing? No one's sticking out. It's just calling to you. I open to love. When you do that, you can't help but relax. Love yourself, and you will be the light that others are drawn to. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Love yourself, and you will be the light that others are drawn to. Don't forget that. I am open to love. I would say that's probably the most important affirmation you can repeat over and over and over. Wow. What do we need to know about believing? These cards blow me away. They're really neat. Take the top one. Gotcha. Believing. My challenges help me grow. You know, I think we're going to have to make the dandelion be my flower of my channel. That's what a dandelion does. The dandelion goes where the ground is the hardest and the soil is the worst. They'll come up in between the gutter and the pavement on a road. Sometimes they'll push up bits of sidewalk if your sidewalk is getting kind of old. They're trying to break it up so they can grow, and in the process, other stuff can grow too. Like clover. Clover will come in once the soil's broken up and plant, and I mean that literally, plant nitrogen. Clover grows little nitrogen bulbs on their roots. It's wonderful to grow in your garden if you're not going to be growing stuff to eat. Recharges your garden. Always. Don't be scared of them. Even if you don't see it at the time, their sole purpose is to make you stronger. That's those challenges. My challenges help me grow. Always help you grow. Don't be scared of them, even if you don't see it all the time. Their sole purpose is to make you stronger. It's like, the stuff I used to say when I was younger. Oh, yeah, but it'll make you have character. And all I could think of when I was younger was, how much character is a person supposed to have? I had no idea what was in store as far as life goes. Oh my goodness. I really like those cards. Your health. You have to forgive yourself. And learn to forgive and learn to free yourself from your mistakes, because they're just challenges that help you to grow. And you need to believe that. Once you do believe that, the fear goes away. You're open to love, and then you can relax. Yeah, I'm open to love. Man, I'm wide open to it all. I've been so wide open. Phew. I've even had a few guide changes. But I need to learn a little more about that when Lionsgate gets here. I managed to get a changing of the guard when it comes to my spirit guides. They always manage to come through during Lionsgate. That's okay, because Lionsgate's like Christmas. I was pulling a card for us from Spirit as a final message. Look at this. We got this last week. I forgive myself for the past mistakes and failures. We are not flawless, and we never will be. A mistake does not make you a bad person. It makes you human. Whoo, there's your out. I don't have to be perfect. I'm a human. Light beings are kind of perfect. But when you're in this flesh suit, you don't have to be. So relax. Chill out. When is Lionsgate? It's always on the 8th of August. 8/8 Lionsgate. I'm going to pull another one. This is perfect, you guys. I believe in myself. Seed got planted and now it's sprouting. If someone you care about needed encouragement, you would show support and faith. Then why wouldn't you do the same for yourself? Give yourself the same treatment you would give your best friend. Because believe me, you have to be your own best friend. Because the odds are you're not going to betray yourself. People as best friends, people as heroes, they're human. They screw up. So we shouldn't really rely on somebody else to save us. First of all, they can't get into our lives and our hearts and our experiences to see what we see about life. So they see it through their eyes. So we can guide each other with support, but we can't give answers. Wouldn't that be cool if we could? Yeah. So, emotion. Let's get back over here. Want to find out what tonight's message is? We just have a few more minutes yet. So, first card we got, was this one back here. Sorry. Curious now, wise later. The Philosopher King. Focus on your curiosity. Today, deepen your learning around something you find meaningful, even if it's something new. Tonight, I didn't study to know more, but to ignore less. Who said that? Oh, these are always so dang dark. Who said that? Light on. Oh, so Señor Juana Inez de la Cruz. Okay. Yeah, right. No wonder I didn't know. One cannot know everything, yet one can always learn more. What are you happy knowing, and what do you wish you understood more? There you go. It's kind of a guide as to what to learn and dive into that's more meaningful today. The other card we got is Love is a Verb by Dr. Stephen R. Covey. Highly effective habits. No, the habits of highly effective people. I knew I'd get it right. That's his book. Send someone love today. A hug, a compliment, a random act of kindness. And then tonight, love doesn't make the world go around. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. I love it. And I gotta turn the light on to see who. Hey. Elizabeth Browning. Okay. Yeah. What 3 things made you love today? What are the 3 things that made you love today? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, you guys, thanks for being here and hanging out with me and putting up with my scatterbrained head. Everybody's is. It's like 1 minute I have so much energy, Jenny, and then the next thing I know, I'm sound asleep. And I might be sitting up watching YouTube on my phone and I'm drifting off asleep. It's crazy. So all we can do is just write it out. Go with it. Because it's here. We can't control it. We can't change it. We can just be adaptable to it. And that's the part that's the hard part, is the adaptability. But we can do it. Because what? What are we, you guys? What do we do when we're struggling? We solve it together. Because we're going to make it this way. As long as we lean on each other, we've got it. You guys rock. I love you. I hope you have the best day today. And I'm getting ready to send you out for more. I hope I don't make you too hungry with this, but I love you guys so much. We will see you tomorrow on Dolly's channel at 10 o'clock Central. Friday, we will see you on Coffee Chat. Sonia's coffee. I'll get my words to connect. Coffee Chat Oracle for Sonia on Friday at 10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific. And I do my Saturday solutions on Saturday. Otherwise, I think I'm going to put up a video on making bags. Those little kitty butt things. I think those are going to be so much fun to make. The bag clips. I think they'll be a blast. So I will see you, those of you who are in the women's group, I'll see you tonight. And please come join us. I think you'll find it very beneficial. And after that, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye now. Come on, play. Oh, it helps if you click on the right one instead of